What's up, fam? Mr. Country CEO back in the house. Man, look, I dare not go another day without talking to you guys and getting you some content. For those of you who missed the live Saturday, man, go look at that. Go look at that. That was some good game. And I said then that I was going to make some videos pertaining to my insurance challenge that I just had. I've been quiet for about, I know, at least 2 or 3 weeks, but that's what I was dealing with ever since back on October the 20th. So today I just want to begin to talk about how that whole thing came about, because it was something, man. So the point I want to make to you today is, and elaborate on this, start your renewals early. For those of you guys who already have your insurance, man, look, start a month out. Start a month out, man. Don't wait to the last minute to try to get that done. I remember even with previous agents that I had, one of the games that was ran by that agent was that they would wait until the last week. You know, I'm trusting them that when they call me, we're going to have several quotes and all this kind of stuff. But man, I began to recognize after it happened to me about 2 to 3 times that this agent was waiting to the last week and then send me that progressive quote. And then I'm still looking. I'm still trying to find you somebody else. Hogwash. And come to find out, day before, it ends up always going back to, well, I checked with so-and-so. I checked with one more. I had another come in, but they were so much higher. Damn, well, who can be so much higher than progressive? And then I would end up going with progressive, right? And that probably happened to me, I know, at least 3 different occasions before I caught on to what was happening. So that's number 1. Start early, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2, get involved in the process. Do not just sit back and depend on the agent. You got to do what I like to call work the agent. Work the agent. And what do you mean, country CEO? In other words, let that agent know that you are involved. You're checking with some other quotes as well. Even, I'm not going to say lie about that. No, you need to make some other calls. There's nothing wrong with calling other people and say, hey, can you give me a quote? All they're going to want is your loss runs, your year, make, and model of your vehicles, your drivers. That's all you do. Take you 2 hours in one day, gather up that stuff, man, get that to them people. And then now you're just simply waiting on them. Get involved. Some of these agents, if they feel like you're not involved, you're totally waiting on them, you might be in trouble. You might be in trouble. I got involved a whole bunch this last go round in the process. Only thing I didn't do is I started late. I regretted that I would have started a month out. I started late. And like the week before, the 13th, renewal was on the 20th. I started on the 13th. Hit the agent up. Hey, man, let's get this thing going this week so we can have this in by Friday. My stuff was expiring that Sunday night. I told the agent, I say, look, let's get this done by Wednesday, Thursday this week. Be done with it. I don't want to be sweating this because the company I work for, they ain't gonna play that. You got to have your stuff together. And so, man, I got involved. I'm gonna have it Wednesday. Didn't have it Wednesday. I'm gonna have it tomorrow. Didn't have it Thursday. I'm gonna have it Friday. Didn't have it Friday. I was involved, but I trusted this guy to take care of it because he had taken care of it the year before. And so, this joker done brought me down to the wire. I'm uncomfortable. I don't like it. So that's the lesson in that. That's the second thing, right? Get involved early. Don't wait too late, but get involved. Work the agent. Get involved in it. Number 3, for the finality of this video, that you gotta do. You can't let them think they're the only shark in the tank, right? What do you mean, country CEO? You can't let them think they're the only ones that you're looking at going with. All right? What I literally had to do was, all right, man, I'm getting some other quotes. That's what I told him. And I wasn't bluffing. After I saw he hung me out like that, then I started getting other quotes. Did I just say I don't want to deal with you no more? No, I let him continue to run his rap, run his game about he waiting on the quote, because that's what it kept on being. I'm waiting on another quote, or waiting on another quote, or waiting on another quote. Then when I pressed him about it, then it's I'm going with a new company, I'm waiting on my logins and things of that nature, right? And so it just began to be one thing from another. So I started getting quotes myself. That's what you got to do. And so because let me give you the game, the crucial part of this, man. My insurance, my grandma used to say insurance, my insurance expired that Sunday night at 12 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, he had me in a bad situation. I'm gonna just say that. As it relates to my insurance. I'm gonna just put it to you like that. You can read between the lines. And I was furious that Monday, when that Monday came. And I literally had to take it into my own hands as it relates to my insurance. I'm gonna save that part for the next video. Let me recap what I've just told you. Get involved early. Don't wait a week or two. Start thinking about that thing a month out before your renewal. Start getting with that agent. Hey, let's go ahead and get a quote going. I want to get a quote within a week or two. I start a month out. That's number one. Number two, work the agent. Don't just make contact, back off, and don't press them again. You got to press them, every couple of days. Hey, what we looking like? Hey, what we looking like? Hey, I need to get this done. You got to keep the pressure on. Shouldn't have to, but you do with a lot of these agents. And then number three, ladies and gentlemen, get involved in the game. I don't care if you don't take the other quotes. But make him or her think you getting other quotes. And I would get other quotes just in case, because you don't want to end up in a situation that I find myself almost in that could have been a bad situation, right? So those were that's the initial part of my insurance challenge that I had when I renewed on October the 20th. It was crucial. It was nerve-wracking. It was stressed. I was stressed. I love you guys, but man, I just think my mind went nowhere on the video. This is my insurance. This is my livelihood. I had to give it my full attention. So stay tuned in the next one. I got a couple more videos. We're going to talk about what happened when I got involved. Set them notifications. It's going to be either tomorrow or Thursday, but I'm going to get it to you. Y'all be good. Like this video, share this video.